Things are going to be moving faster in Kansas City, Kansas, because Google's going to build its high-speed broadband project in that city, and it will be 100 times faster than the rate at which most Americans can access the internet. Kansas City beat out 1,100 other candidates. To see how they did it, we're joined now by the mayor, Joe Reardon. Mr. Mayor, you were up against some stiff competition. One mayor threw himself into Lake Superior. Another changed the name of the town to Google for some time. How did you win?
Well, Margaret, we focused on the fundamentals. We focused on our strengths. We're a very diverse city of about 150,000, and we're diverse economically, we're diverse ethnically, and we had a lot to offer in the sense that we've worked very hard over the course of the last couple of years on good public-private partnerships. We've been successful with Kansas Speedway, a NASCAR track in our town. We now have a new MLS soccer stadium under construction, Livestrong Sporting Park. We formed a public-private partnership with Cerner Corporation, a healthcare IT department. We took all of that learning, everything that we had learned about public-private partnerships and the municipal utility that we owned, and we brought all those to the table in our negotiations and our work with Google. And so we focused on our fundamentals. Now,
the city itself has a jobless rate above 10%. I know countywide the poverty rate is about 16.5%. How much actual access to the internet is there among your constituents, or is this truly aimed at the business community?
Well, I think it's multifaceted. I mean, certainly there is a bit of a digital divide in our community, like so many other cities across the United States. And part of this opportunity is really to provide not just a more intense or robust connection, but connectivity overall. The second part, obviously, from the business perspective, is this is fundamental kinds of infrastructure that I believe every city is focused on and will need going forward from now. And so we certainly are open for business. As we install this infrastructure, we want to talk to companies and small businesses and individuals that want to locate somewhere where a more robust infrastructure than exists nearly anywhere will be in our city. So we look forward to those discussions and those opportunities as well. I think it's going to be great for our city.
Have you seen businesses decide to come to your town? I mean, this announcement just came a week or so ago. Has it made a difference?
Right, the announcement was on Wednesday, and we immediately started fielding emails and blog posts asking questions about where a business might locate and where it's going to be installed first. And we've had individuals say, where's new housing, or do you have some housing opportunities? So we are already fielding those kinds of calls and interests. And I think really that speaks volumes for the potential of this kind of infrastructure. People understand, not just businesses but individuals, that this robust connection, 100 times greater than what we have today, is really important and will become fundamental to the way our economy works at the local level, as well as how robust our neighborhoods are and the connectivity that our citizens have amongst one another as well.
Google, in their statement when they decided on your city, said that the aging infrastructure was actually attractive to them because they've kind of got to start from scratch anyhow. Ironic that was a point of interest for them, but can you put a value on the amount of investment that Google's going to be putting into the city and how much is going to come from it?
Well, we've just began this partnership with them, and so of course they're going to be engineering the system throughout our community. And we look a lot like other cities across the United States. In the older parts of our community, we deliver electric service through poles to the house. In the newer parts of our community, we have a lot of conduit, and all of that's owned by our municipal utility. And this partnership is between the city, the municipal utility, and Google. And so as they install, we know it's going to be tens of millions of dollars of infrastructure. And using our infrastructure, it's the best leverage I think we ever could get out of the public's investment in our electrical utility to be able to bring this kind of fiber opportunity to our homes and businesses.
All right, Mr. Mayor, thanks so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that.